Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. All praise are due to Allah. We praise Him and seek His help and guidance. Whomever Allah guide, none can misguide. Whomever Allah leave astray due to His own crookedness, none can guide. I bear witness that Muhammad is a slave and messenger and the seal of all the Prophet. Today khutbah is about Husnul Khuluq. So inshallah the Shaykh Yasir will talk about the importance of Husnul Khuluq. The Prophet ﷺ was reported to say, the only reason I have been sent is to perfect good manners. So the topic of good al-akhlaq is very important. Consider that the Prophet ﷺ was described in the Quran in Surah Al-Anbiya, ayah 107, chapter 21, ayah 107. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We have not sent you but the mercy to all mankind, and jinn for that matter. We have sent you forth as nothing but a mercy to the people of the whole world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Qalam, an early Meccan surah revealed to defend the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam against the polytheistic. وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described His Prophet as having excellent manners, as having the good akhlaq. That's what elevates him to the highest status. وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. And indeed you are upon a noble conduct, an exemplary manner. Surah Al-Qalam 68 verse 4. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is high in akhlaq, meaning have a good character, the best of character, perfected all the characters subhanahu wa ta'ala. So there are numerous Quranic ayah referring to having good manners. Allah says, worship Allah and do not associate with Him, and be good to your parents and to the relative and to the orphans and to the poor people and the neighbor that is close to you and the neighbor that is not close to you and your companion on the journey. So good akhlaq is for everyone, including your parents, your relative, the poor, neighbors, Muslims and non-Muslims alike. We're supposed to be an ambassador of Islam at all time, not just inside the masjid. Inside the masjid and outside the masjid. We are commanded to be good at all time. Say good statement. Allah described Ibad al-Rahman as the servant Allah, those who walk with humility and humbleness on the face of this earth. They are not arrogant. This is from the characters of the believer. Allah hates arrogance in all its forms. Allah hates kibr and pride in all of its forms. There are many blessings, my dear brothers and sisters in faith and humanity, of having good akhlaq. We shall summarize, inshallah, due to the time, just a few of them. Having good akhlaq is one of the themes found continuously throughout the Quran and Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This aspect proves, if anything, the importance of good akhlaq in Islam is part and parcel of al-deen. Fear Allah wherever you are. Follow up evil deed with a good deed, and meet with people, interact with the people with good akhlaq, good manners. So much so that a smile is considered charity in Islam. Yes, indeed, a smile in the face of your brother is considered an act of charity. In another hadith, a person came to the Prophet ﷺ and asked him for some advice. The Prophet ﷺ responded, be firm, be perseverant, be straight in your following the sirat of al-mustaqim. Let your akhlaq be good to the people. Mean advising him to have good akhlaq, good mannerism. Be kind to people. Never think you are better than others. The trouble with those who appear pious is that they think they are on a higher ground or the higher, and they scoff off everybody else. They think of others they are less than them. That's a sign of arrogance. That's a sign of someone to stay away from. May Allah rectify our deeds. The Prophet ﷺ said, have faith, have fear of Allah, and do not trivialize anything of goodness, even if it does you take from your bucket of water and pour it into the brother's bucket. Back then they didn't have water, so just helping someone, giving them water, it's an act of charity and so forth. Even if you were to meet your brother with a smile on his face, do not underestimate the act. The Prophet ﷺ, if someone curses you or tries to find fault with you in a manner that does not exist in you, or in other words, to accuse you in a fault that you do not have to, do not find fault with him in a manner that he does. Do not respond foolishness with foolishness, but repel evil with goodness. So even if he lies about you, slanders you, do not point out the mistakes he makes about you, but repel evil with goodness. Do not ever curse any person. Nothing is greater blessing after having Iman is the Prophet ﷺ. The best blessing that a person can be given in this life is al-akhlaq. The best blessing that a person can be given, far greater than any money, wealth, status, family and children or anything of the world, is having a good akhlaq. Because with that good akhlaq you can build a relationship. With that good akhlaq you can build a community. With that good akhlaq you can build a nation harmonized among all the people. And yet in another hadith, I commend you to be of good akhlaq. Manner and mannerism, we should learn and teach our kids and be a good example for all of us to see. You cannot beautify yourself with anything better than good akhlaq. You cannot beautify yourself with anything else better than akhlaq. Rather than looking for makeup, this should be your makeup, good akhlaq. Smile should be your makeup for those sisters who are looking for makeup. Smile should be your makeup, to be good manners. And for the youth, make the mosque your gym. To lose weight, to lose the weight of sins. Make that as your habit. If you want to exercise, come early in the morning on Fajr and then pray your daily prayer. By losing that weight, the show that you carry upon the sins, you will feel lighter, you will feel happier, you will feel more fulfilled and content. A person can reach the level of person who prays all night and fast all day just because of his good akhlaq. Who among us fasts every single day and prays every single night? Nobody. Yet, if we have good akhlaq, we can reach the level of the person who does this. In another hadith, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned the reward of one who is musadat is the one who is always trying to fill the gaps between other Muslims by being social, friendly, and having good akhlaq. That means reconciling among the brothers. So inshallah, just we're going to cut it short, inshallah. So the importance of good akhlaq that Allah described His Prophet ﷺ, وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Indeed, you are among one of high excellence. That is the importance of the Prophet ﷺ, that he came to teach us mannerism, to teach us his ways, so we should adopt that and make it our way. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum.